I can appreciate it.
All right, who would first?
It's obviously different field of practice this week coming up, first loss of the season. What have you liked or not liked about the way your team's responded the last couple of days?
Well, obviously not the showing we wanted at Indiana, so coming off a loss, it's an opportunity to learn and grow. So we went back to the fundamentals of defense, our basic shell, moving with the ball, seeing the ball, helping outside the paint, doubling in the post, finishing with the box out. So just basic fundamentals defensively. And then offensively, went back to the film, took some quick shots early. So really tried to clean up our screening action and our timing.
Did anything strike you when you watched the film back that you didn't notice it in real time that you wanted to focus on this week?
A lot of things struck me when you watch the film 2 or 3 times. But on a serious note, what I told the players, it ended up being a 21-point game, but when you go back and look at it, it was the third quarter that got away from us. It was a 6-point game with about 3:52 left, and it got away from us from there. But just a lock-in and focus defensively. They got some easy runouts. We weren't in the right position. Thought we settled for some quick shots. Did not make them play defense long enough, which ignited their offense. So I just told the team, all the things that we watched on film as a staff and as a team, they're all fixable. And that's why you go back to practice to get better.
3 games into the season now with both Treasure and Ryan playing a bit more in the post than in past seasons. Just what have your thoughts been on them in those positions on offense?
Well, that's our style of basketball at Kentucky. We play positionless basketball, and it's great that we have a team that versatility plays into our favor, that we have people that can play in different positions. And it's to our advantage to be able to move Ron to the 4 sometimes and let her post up with her size. Even Treasure has great size, but also when there's a mismatch to be able to move them out. So versatility, and now it's just cleaning up our offense to know what we're looking for more consistently and moving the ball. Thought we got too stagnant offensively.
What have been some of the benefits of having a week off after starting the season 3 games in 6 days?
The benefits is we get to go back to the practice floor and really clean up some things. When you're playing that many games, you're prepping and playing. So, it's given us the opportunity to watch a lot of film and then hone in on the things that we need to clean up. So 2 points of emphasis: transition defense, our boxing out and 50-50 balls. But we spent all day today cleaning up our offense, setting the screen, timing, spacing, and the little details that make our offense work.
You mentioned transition defense. How do you feel about the transition offense? You mentioned earlier on preseason you want to be able to get out, play fast, get some easy buckets. Only 8 against Indiana. Where do you see that you guys can improve there?
Well, we got to sprint the floor. I thought our offense was affected early because we didn't hit shots. So we stopped going to the things that we do well. And one is pushing in transition. And there were certain looks that we were looking for in transition. And once we got the ball in transition and attacked, we had talked about playing downhill, putting our feet in the paint, and not just settling for quick outside shots. When we do that, we're very dangerous in transition offense.
Yeah, it's been really good early for you all. She's had a good impact. Were you expecting this early for her?
Absolutely. One thing I love about Jada, she has that dog mentality. She is a competitor through and through. She wants to win. And even though she makes freshman mistakes, she makes up for it with the intensity and how hard that she plays on both sides of the ball. So she's a big spark for us.
Ideally, you guys wouldn't be squeaking into the tournament or anything, but yesterday the NCAA announced that it was going to go from 64 teams to 68 teams. Just as someone who's been part of the women's team for so long, what were your thoughts when that rule change came in?
You are correct. We better not be squeaking into the tournament. That is correct. That is a true statement that you said there. But it's always good. to have the opportunity to have more teams in, more exposure for women's basketball. That is the goal. And so I think it'll be a great asset.
Yeah, so obviously you probably like to take things one game at a time, but you play another ranked opponent on December 1st. How confident are you and your team that with these next coming games you'll be able to have a different result this time?
Well, yes, correct. Again, y'all are stating facts. I like this. Yes, we do like to take it one game at a time. And right now, we have to. Our focus is on Winthrop, and then we go to LaSalle. But what we've said the whole time, our schedule is set up. We're going to be in big games again, and it's a process. It's a journey, and every day we have to get better so we're ready for the moment. We good?
Good for you.
Thank you, guys.